Welcome back guys to another weekly vlog. I am looking a little bit worse for wear. I am on my way to get my hair done and this is like a glow up week. We're getting our hair done today, eyebrows and eyelashes. I'm getting an LVL. So I'm so excited. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit more human by the end of it. I have just picked myself up at McDonald's because I was working this morning and I'm starving. So just jump on here quickly and do like a little intro, have a little bite to eat. I'm absolutely starving. I'm starving. And McDonald's isn't my local one and the service was shit, to be honest. They were really rude. I'm heading into Edinburgh to get my hair done. I actually hate going to get my hair done, funnily enough, being a hairdresser. But I'm actually unsure what I'm going to do with my hair because I put into ChatGPT like tell me what I'm going to look like with shorter hair and it doesn't look good. It did not look good. I ordered more jeans from Abercrombie and they're not it. So I think I've got about an hour and a half before my appointment. So I'm going to head to Abercrombie, which is in the city centre, and then drive to my hair after that. And then hopefully I've got enough time. I'm going out on Saturday with my 3 best friends and we never go out, ever. We are really, really bad for like making each other a priority. It's like I feel like we have like other little groups that we tend to do stuff with. But like the 4 of us collectively, like I feel like we don't ever set time aside to like hang out and like go and do stuff. So when it's each other's birthdays, that is when we tend to do things together. So we're going to head and do like a drag, like bongos bingo type thing, which I'm so looking forward to. It starts at 2:30 in the afternoon. If you know, you know. That is a perfect time to go out. So we're going to go for food. We don't know where we're going yet, and then we're going to head there. Okay, we're here. I've actually managed to get parked right outside Abercrombie and Fitch, so I'm going to run in. We've got an hour and 10 minutes before I have to get to my hair appointment. So let's pray that there's some kind of jean that I like, because this is for going out on Saturday and for going to Disney Paris. I just need like a comfy pair of jeans that are like straight and a nice fit. How hard is that? How is that so hard to find? Can't decide. Back in the car, and I did purchase another pair of jeans. So I'd bought 3 pairs of jeans from Abercrombie and then I didn't really like the fit. So I ended up trying on this pair, which are the vintage straight, and I'm a 25 short. They're really nice, but they do have like the turn up bit at the bottom, which I wasn't really wanting, but I quite like it. So I'm going to take these home and try it on with like my trainers and like things that I'm thinking about wearing them with, and then take it from there. So I'm going to just head now to get my to my hair appointment. I'm not entirely sure how to get there from here, but I'm just going to put my maps. And I feel like I want to stop. Like I know I've just had a McDonald's, but like I feel like I want to stop and get like maybe some snacks for sitting in the hairdressers and like another can of juice. In fact, I've got my Stanley Cup. I don't need to buy anything else, to be honest. Anyway. It just seems like quite calming and it's not a drama.
No way! It's close!
Yeah, thank you so much. Hi guys, Sunny is sleeping. He's down for his nap, so I've got myself a nice crisp can of Coke Zero, and I was just tidying up downstairs. As you can see, the bed behind me is a riot. This room is like where I get ready and also where the dogs sleep, so it just ends up being a bit of a dumping ground. But everything behind me I want to show you because it's stuff that I have got for Sunny's birthday, or I've bought for myself. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm going to try and make a wee space so I can sit on the floor. Oh, there's so much stuff here. I've got like my Shark hair dryer and stuff in front of me. Okay, so I actually, oh my god, I'm getting caught here. So I actually got Sunny, which is, I'm no shade for anything off Vinted, but like I actually never buy anything for myself or for my child off Vinted. But I had like a little bit of money in my Vinted account and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to just have a wee look and see how much like their trainers are and see if I can find any like brand new trainers. So I was like scrolling and I had these Adidas trainers in my basket to get for going to Disney, and I was like, oh my god, let's see how much they are. And I think they were like, I think I ended up buying 2 pairs from the same seller, which ended up being like, I think I got 2 pairs of 2 pairs of baby trainers for £40 instead of £39 £99 each, so I've saved myself, so I basically got 2 pairs of trainers for the price of one, and they're brand new. They're honestly brand new. So this is them here. They even came in the box. So the 2 pairs of trainers I picked up from were these little specials. How adorable are they? They are literally so adorable, and they have like little velcro bits here, but, and honestly, like they're like brand new. He's had them on yesterday, so there's a little bit of dirt on the bottom of them, but they were like literally brand new. So cute. What I will say is the velcro isn't the best, so if you have got these for your child, let me know what you think, because they're a size 4. He's a 3.5, but we always just buy him a 4, and I feel like the velcro doesn't stick that great when his feet are in them, which is really annoying. So we've got them. That's what came this week. And then another pair of trainers I bought them were also super cute, which are these little campus Adidas as well. So nice, and the same thing with the velcro, like so gorgeous, brand new, literally brand new. So nice, so nice. And the same thing, they're with velcro, so like I don't know if that's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, and I'm like, I wonder if that's why they were selling them. Do you know what I mean? Because they're literally brand new, so I'm like, I wonder if that's why. So if you've got a child, the shoes that I would recommend so far are the Vans. Like the Vans are amazing because they like can pull tight and go right over their foot. It's so good. The next thing that I bought for Sonny were the little Zara socks. Like I love Zara socks so much, so I got him these little stripy ones, and then he's actually got a pair on today as the little checkered ones. He's already got the 3-pack of these, but I just think these look so cool with his wee jeans, so I was like, let's get another pair. I actually need to do like a major clear out of like all his underwear and stuff, because he's grown so fast, and like the amount you wash them, like they just go tatty looking, and because he's obviously crawling about, they just get absolutely minging. I got him these little dungarees because I think I'm going to put him in these for his little birthday thing that we've got coming up next week. So I think these were like a really nice stripy long sleeve t-shirt. Will be so cool. They look quite long actually, to be honest, but I was just looking at the camera. They look quite long, but I think they'll be cute. But they're super nice, and these are also from Zara. I am obsessed with Zara, if you can't tell. Other things that I bought, this theme for Sonny's birthday is it's fun to be one. So like we've just gone for like colourful birthday vibes. Little party plates, which I thought were super cute. So nice. And then it comes like with these different ones there. And I also picked up these little like stripy napkins, so you can kind of get the gist of the theme that we're going for. Like a little like balance bike, which I thought was super cute. I got him that. He does have a trike which we use to take him out, but I thought he could like use this in the house. I thought he could just like, yeah, thought that was a bit like a good house toy. Party hats for Sonny's birthday. Nothing else that's exciting in there actually, to be honest with you. The other thing that I bought him is here. Oh yeah, I bought this because I'm going to make tomorrow I'm going to make paper chains for his decor, so that's what the Crayola construction paper is for. I'd like seen girls on Instagram recommend this, so that's what I bought. Sorry guys, I've had to like switch over to the camera, so I'm going to have to like change position a wee bit because I don't have my tripod. My phone storage just like ran out. I don't know what's going on with that. It's doing my head in. And then on top of this, there we go. Okay, sorry guys, I've had to like improvise because my phone storage, I don't know what's going on with that because it's actually driving me crazy. So we're on the camera, we changed over to the camera. So the other thing that I bought which I've got here, no, oh my god, you're having a laugh. I have just spilled my cola all over his brand new dungarees. Fuck. Okay, be right back. I didn't even realise the cola was there. Okay, pieces restored. So I also picked him up one of those like long play tunnels for his birthday, and this is like the pattern. Obviously I'm not going to open it up because that would be a nightmare to put it all away. Okay, so that is all I've got for his birthday at the minute. There is some other, like what you're balancing on right now is his kitchen, and I think I've already showed that in another video. But the other stuff that I bought for myself this week is, this is like PR, so things that I've been gifted off brands, was rollers from this gorgeous company. They've reached out to say they'd like to send me some rollers, and It's so weird because I feel like this always happens. Whenever I need something new or I'm about to buy something, somebody always reaches out and says like, oh hey, we'd like to send you something. So they come in this like gorgeous velvet bag, and they're like the longer ones. So they're like meant to be better to fit like more of your hair in it. So I am so excited to try these. So I got these have came this week, and then they also give you like your little setting clips, which is so nice. The gold ones, how nice are they? Lovely. I feel like it's a bit crazy because I used to stock Kerastase in the salon that I owned, and then now I'm getting like sent PR from them, which is pretty wild. So the next one was this gorgeous box of Kerastase shampoo, whoa, shampoo, conditioner, and then what is this spray? Oh, anti-frizz, which is like amazing because you can probably tell with me even sitting here, my hair's a frizzy riot, like I actually hate it. And then what are these? Let me take this out. This is glaze drops. So I take it that must be your finishing product. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. La Roche-Posay. Okay, hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5 for sensitive skin, and it's a cream. So it says like a soothing balm, and this must be the serum, hyaluronic acid serum, which is also perfect. I love hyaluronic acid. I'm a dry ass girly, so this is like perfect for me. So one to always send products, and I actually love their stuff so much, is Rimmel. They have sent me out their multitasker, which is like lip and cheek tint, blush and brush stick, which I've not used before, but concealer, lip liner in shade Cappuccino 705, a lip butter. They've sent me their skin tint, which is going to be so interesting. I'm definitely going to give this a go because I feel like skin tints aren't skin tints these days, they are more like a foundation. So it'll be interesting to see if this is actually like a skin tint or if it's more like a foundation. This isn't being gifted and this isn't PR. I have been so excited to try this because is it Taylor Blue, who owns Memory, the candle and fragrance company. She has been talking about this so much on her socials, and she has got like dermatitis or eczema on her hands. So being that type of way as well, she has said that her body feels so hydrated and so moisturised using this. So as soon as I seen that she'd said that Boots had a restock, I ran to the checkout to try it because I'm always up for trying stuff. Even if I know it's not going to work, I feel like I'm always hopeful. So I will report back on this. I put it on earlier and it did feel quite nice on my skin, and it does feel quite nice now. But I do have fake tan on, which means I'm a little bit drier than normal. So I will report back on how this is. This is so crazy because these nappies are like the best nappies ever, but they're a little bit on the expensive side. And they reached out to my management to say like, oh, can we send our PR? And I was like, hell yes. If you have used Peachy's nappies, then you know that these are the GOAT. These are the best of the best nappies. So see if you want to treat your baby to some like gorgeous silky soft nappies, Peachy's are for you. So getting this PR today was an absolute delight. Thank you so much, Peachy's. It's the little things that make me happy, and you know, it's not for me. It makes me so happy when they're for Sunny. So thank you so much. Love these. I bought myself quite a few items of clothes this week, but I don't want to bore you with that. It's only like a few tops. It's like a sheer knit top from Zara, which is so nice. The jeans from Abercrombie, which you have already seen. And then, what else have I bought this week? Another knit for like the photo shoot that we're going on. That was from Zara as well. But then there's this jacket, and I don't know if you follow, what was her name again? Is it Farron? Like, she's the girl on TikTok at the minute. Like, she's going places. Let me just see. F.A. Farron. Completely and utterly, is it going to zoom in? I am completely and utterly obsessed with her. Like, she is so good. She's popping off. She is living her best life. And she uploaded a picture in this jacket, and I actually haven't even updated you. I meant to be going out this Saturday for my birthday, and unfortunately it's been cancelled. My best friend is unwell, and we just wanted to like do it with the four of us instead of three of us just going out. We've rescheduled. So I bought this jacket for going out with like really niche. I'll try and see if I've got a picture. I'll upload it of what it looks like, but I'm going to send back the bottoms because they're a bit too big for me, but the jacket is just so nice, and the jacket I saw in Farron. This is the jacket, and it looks so basic, but it is so nice. It is like brown, it cinches in at the waist, it's got like, it's from ASOS by the way, it's like £65. It feels like really good heavy material. Should I try it on for you? It's going to be hard because this angle isn't the best, but let me try it on and see if I can show you. Okay, you can kind of see the vibe. Like, it's like shoulder pads, cinched in. Isn't this the nicest jacket? So I was thinking when we go into Paris this would be quite nice, even just with jeans. But I love it so much. The quality is amazing. So nice. So that is really everything that I've bought this week, or I've got delivered, or I've had as PR. Yeah, it's been quite a good week actually. I'm away to try and organise the rest of my life before he wakes up from a nap. He's still sleeping, so that is a good sign. And I'll catch you maybe tomorrow, because I think I'm going to do like a little bit of the DIYing on here for his party. Guys, it is Sunday. I'm just back from like a little brunch with my mum and my aunties. This morning has just been like a little bit mental. He wouldn't go down for a nap this morning, and I swear to God, I feel like I was like fighting for my life from about 9 AM. He was like so good this morning, and honestly I was thinking to myself, like, this is genuinely my favourite age. Like, honest to God, so far this has been like the nicest. Like, see, getting a cuddle and just, I don't know, like, he's just at such a good age, but also it's so hard when it's hard, if that makes sense. So at 9 o'clock, like, he started to like rub his eyes and show signs that he was tired. So like, I took him upstairs and tried to put him down at 9, and I tried for 30 minutes. I put him down in his cot for 5 just to see if he would fall asleep on his own. He wasn't crying, and then I tried again for another 30 minutes and he wouldn't go to sleep. So that was like an hour in total of trying to get him to nap this morning. And then I was like, right, let's get in the car and let's go for a drive before we meet my aunties and my mum. We would not sleep in the car. So when we got to the place for dinner, for brunch, he was so overtired. He really wouldn't eat any of his food. Like, then we booked the soft play. We went in for 5 minutes. He was actually okay in the soft play, but in my head I was like, I need to get him home to put him down. So we've came home and Mark's just like putting him down for a nap just now, which, to be honest with you, let's see if he's down yet. I feel like he'll go down very, very easily, but I was like, I can't deal with that. Like, I've had him all morning. Mark played golf and I'm just so exhausted. Like, I've cried because, you know, you're just so frustrated because you like that hour. Like, see, if I knew he wasn't going to go down for a nap, it would be fine. But I think because you need that hour to like get your bag packed and get his lunch made and get yourself sorted, like, it's so stressful when they don't nap. So that has been my morning basically. But apart from that, like, his sleep is back to normal. I touched on it last week about his sleep being a bit all over the place, and he was like awake from 3 AM till 5 AM. He's sleeping. He was awake from 3 AM till 5 AM like numerous nights, and we put him back onto 3 bottles a day. We'd taken him down to 1 bottle a day, and I was like, do you know what, this isn't working, let's go back to what we were doing. And we put him back up to 3 bottles a day, and he slept right through again. So I think he might have just been hungry, and also he's maybe just not ready to drop the bottles. So we're back to what we were doing before, and that seems to be working. So fingers crossed it stays that way. I'm now just going to finish off his birthday decorations, and I hope you've all had a lovely week, and I'll see you next week for a weekly vlog. Love you, bye.